helpful for us. Please give us the like and let us know what you think on the comments. It's very helpful, what to make videos on and to continue to grow the channel. If we give you like these 3 or 5 stocks to watch and then you see the results, we really want to know what you think, and if you bought them, if you used them, if you took our advice and tried to do that. It would be very great to know. So let's start. First stock, GIII. Alright, that's the first stock. Also, Or talked about it like a week ago, and this is the one that I start with. So first, I want to mention that on Monday, the market was bearish. So almost all the stocks were down on Monday and on the starts of Tuesday. But after that, the market got better. And also, I want to remind you that we talked about 5 swing trade stocks. So it means that we're not trade them for intraday or for 1 week. It's more like for 2 weeks trade. All right. So this is something to take to notice, that on Monday and Tuesday the market was very bearish, and the stocks we choose were not for intraday. It was for swing trade, which means more than 1 week. All right. So let's talk about GIII. All right. You can see the GIII start the first day with pretty nice volume. All right. It tried to go up. It tried all the time. You can see this candle. The stock tried to went up all the time, but because the market was bearish, it goes down. You can see here. And then the day after, again, you can see it start without volume at all, and then it went down with higher volume, but it was bearish. All right. But on Tuesday, look at that. It started with a spike. All right, strong spike on the start of the morning, and then see a great rise, and it tried to break it up, but it couldn't. You can see great volume, but got to around 29, but it couldn't break this point, and it stopped. All right, even though that there was a high volume. So then you can think like, well, it didn't broke this 29, so it probably goes down. Yep, the day after it starts down, but then another high volume. You can see how it went up, and then at 12 a.m. on Friday, you can see how it broke it, how it rose up, and then it broke this movement till it come here with a strong volume, and that's actually I believe like in 29.5. It's maybe a time to sell, but it depends what you think. Let's watch on the monthly. All right, the monthly still looks like it's a sell, and year. All right, you can see you can wait until 30. All right, you can go with 30 and sell on 30. That's the right thing. Maybe to sell 50% of your position. If you want to stay with, I would not recommend, maybe 50% of the position, but 32.5, it's like strong resistance point. So please bear with that and think about it. Second one I want to show you, it's Yeti. Yeti didn't succeed so much. Let's look about the weekly. All right, you can see the market was bearish, so it went down with very high volumes, and then the day after So you can see it tried to break the movement up, but it was still bearish, and a strong volume on the third day break it down for good, and for after that you can see it starts to get back. All right, but it still, see on Thursday, it still got to this resistance point in 29.25. But you can see now why it's important and why this stock is very interesting. All right, this is why I said on the start that it's very interesting. It went down in the start of the weekend just because the market was bearish, but then after the market got better, you can see it tried to break out, to rose up, all right, on Wednesday and then on Thursday with nice volumes. All right, not like very high volumes, but with nice volumes, which means that on Monday, if we'll see it rose up on the start with high volume, it can just like blow up like in a sec. All right, if we'll take it to the yearly, see if it's gonna break this 29 point here. All right, you can see it like flying up on 30. It's gonna fly up until here. All right, so let's get back to that. Oh, sorry for that. Yes, so let's look at another one, OSTK. Yes, first let's take it to the weekly. The biggest success was with OSTK. You can see on Monday, that there was this decrease, right? Small decrease on Sunday, and on Monday it was balanced, but it also went down a little bit. But then on Tuesday it blows up for this to the sky. You can see like this high volume on 12 a.m. then on 2 p.m. and at the end it was like just blowing up. You see that in the end it tried to even continue with the rally, but it couldn't, and then the day after it starts pretty like softly, but then at 12 a.m. it like blows up to the sky. You can see it got to this point of 14.25. You see it couldn't like rose up after that. It got to some resistance point, and you can see even here it's like nice volume, got to this point, and then it's just like balancing. But if we'll take it to the monthly, all right, you can see it's in a good point. It can rose up and continue. Let's take it even more to a yearly. All right, you can see it got like to a ceiling. I hope you already sell 50% of your position, at least 50%. I took all the money out when it got to 14. I decided like 14 is my point, and I stay with it. It moved up after that also, you can see, but I decided like on 14.1, I think it was, like I decided to sell it. That's it. I missed a bit, some percent after that, but I had enough. I did pretty nice rally. Let's see, I already bought it at the start on Sunday, and it actually means that I got, all right, about 20%, right, on 4 days. At the start I was in loss, but because I know it's a swing trade, I didn't decide to sell. I had a stop loss after 10.5. If it went down after for less than 10.5, it should have thrown me out, but it was okay. So as I said, OSTK, great success, 20% in 3 days, 4 days. We saw also like great result on GIII, and I talked about Yeti. Please remember to look on Yeti in the weekend, this week, sorry. It's gonna do some great results, I believe. So thank you for watching this video. I'm Noah Madar with the traders. Please subscribe to the channel for another great videos. Comment below and like this video if you like it. Thank you and bye bye.